Okay, there's my plants underneath the Bloom Plus. Now, it's running warmer than I expected. Get my heat gun up. So the thing is about the heat gun on this matte aluminum, you can see it's reading, around 106, or 68 or so degrees Fahrenheit. That's not the actual temperature. You get over here on the label, you can see it's running 137.3 Fahrenheit. That's actually what it's running at. It's running quite warm. Get back to where you can see when I hit, I'll move over, you can see where the laser's hitting. That's the input cable to the drivers. So you can see it's running, and then you just come off, temperature drops. But the actual temperature, 135 degrees. So it's running a little warm. Still good enough if you want to set up with a fan blowing across it. That would probably keep them alive longer. And if you're setting up like in a shelving unit, you'll have a fan running on the plants you're growing anyways. So if you just have it so it blows across the quantum board, you're good. Anyways, that's the heat test, running toasty warm. So here the Bloom Plus is in action. Got it mounted and over top of my amaryllis and rosemary and daffodils. Hopefully this will help them. We'll see over the next week or so. But there you have it. And I'll add this in somewheres. Okay. Here's my Mars Hydro light all set up. I've had it running for a while now. Going to do the heat test on it. So that's saying 76. So with this aluminum plate on here, my heat gun doesn't read exactly right. We'll get over on the label. So that's about what it's running at, 124, 130. So it's running a little bit hotter than I would like to see, but as there's no fan, it's good. They'll last. And underneath, there are some oriental garlic chives with a few little marigolds coming down below. Not sure if they'll survive. A Hoya, and it's really enjoying the light. And then chives again. In the background you can see my snapdragons. They're coming. Hopefully they'll bloom and I can put them in my kitchen window. And then those little guys, those are all roses. Germinated about a dozen roses. And there's plant pots started up. I put in rose seeds, but that's where my jalapeno and Scotch bonnet peppers will come up. So it's been running for about a month. And I think it's doing well. I've got it high enough for seedlings. So that's it for the heat test. It's running 125 degrees Fahrenheit. Little warm, but that's okay.